Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Hey guys, Anime West Reacts here. We're going to be reacting to Talentless Nana, Chapter 89. Nana and the Talented is what this chapter is titled. So yeah, we got a cover page of a bloody scene, basically, of seemingly Nana and probably Nakajima. Given the two different kind of hands. So yeah, that's what we ended off last time with. Nana apparently going to die. And okay, so yeah, we got Moe saying, Shizuka, explain it again. And so Shizuka says, I woke up in the middle of the night because I felt uneasy. When I checked the bed beneath mine, you weren't there. I had a feeling something bad had happened, so I looked all over for you. After wasting much time, I noticed a commotion in this area. I followed some soldiers to that shop you were in just now. And when I went inside, you were there on the ground. And then she says, let me through. So yeah, that's what happened. Basically, because, yeah, she probably reset. So yeah, she came in and then saw Nana laying on the ground. And then she's boss, and then Nana says, because I considered killing him, I considered killing Nakajima. In the end, I was just a murderer, and then she died. So yeah, Nana says, gosh, she's good, yelling, boss, what's going on? What happened? And then Nakajima kills himself. On top of her, which is, that's something. And then, yeah, Shizuka says, I knew this was bad, so I came back using my talent. When I woke up the day before, in other words, just now, you weren't in your bed, so I immediately contacted Captain Onodera and these guys. And that's what happened. And so, yeah, Kyoya says, you were fighting Nakajima, weren't you? And then Nana says, yes, and I must have lost. I know why. Fight or talk. Kill or don't kill. I must have attacked him with a non-committal attitude and gotten killed for it. Even though we're talking about your own death, you calmly accepted everything. I'd expect nothing less. And then she says, or yeah, she like holds her hand up to her mouth, but then Seiya says, it's been a while, Nana-chan, it's me. And she says, Seiya-san. And then Seiya says, why did you try to handle everything yourself instead of coming to me for help? There isn't a man alive who understands a woman's concern better than I do. And then, yeah, Mogo's like, just shut up. And then he says, I'm here because I heard you were in trouble. And then Akira, I think is his name, the shadow guy, says, I came because I was woken up too. Wait, what exactly does it mean that Shizuka's talent allows her to return to the previous morning? Is that what happened with me? And yeah, they say, it doesn't matter right now. So Shizuka says, in any case, I'm glad you're alright. Moe says, you're unbelievable, Shinpai. You've always made a habit of sneaking off in the middle of the night to fight talented individuals. What kind of habit is that? And then, yeah, he says sorry, and then Kyoya says, is it because I told you not to be indecisive? You can blame me all you want, since I'll forget about it immediately. And then, yeah, forgot her name. Wind Girl, for now. Says, Kyoya-san, I don't believe that's fair. And then she gulps, says, thank you, Shizuka. Guys, I was wrong. I panicked and thought about killing Nakajima-san, but there must be something wrong with me. And Nakajima-san took his life after killing me. And then Shizuka says, I couldn't watch. Couldn't imagine what pushed him to that point. And then Nana says, she makes a stern face, says, I won't waver anymore. I'd like to speak with him again and recruit him to our cause. Will you help me? And then Moga's like, all right. And yeah, everyone's like, yeah. And then, yeah, Kyoto says, that said, Nakajima is strong. If we want to negotiate with someone that strong, we'll have to prepare a suitable table. And then Nana says, right. How can we safely converse with Nakajima-san? And says, you didn't see Hiragi or we cut away and it says, you didn't see Hiragi Nana. He grunts, says, no. Says, if you see her, tell me. And then she says, I'm right here. And then Nakajima says, forget what I said. Forget what I said. And it says, now then, shall we continue? And he says, how far will you run? And then, yeah, there's tap, and then zoom. And she runs into a building, gets on an elevator, and he says, can't prevent my shoes from making noise. Come to think of it, this apartment has carpet in the hallways. And so yeah, he takes his shoes off. And then yeah, stops because the sugar. And then he stops and says, come to think of it, Nana-chan grabbed a bag of sugar or something from the restaurant. She must have taken it to use when she couldn't rely on sound to hear me approach. That was close. But maybe she didn't have enough sugar. It's not like there's nowhere I can step. And then, yeah, so he steps in a very specific way, I guess. She stares at it, and then, yeah. Appears beside her, says, now then, let's end this. And then Anna twitches and darts. And then he's like, huh? Why? And then she goes into a room, throws the curtains open, and then he says, I don't know how you noticed my approach, but I see you wanted to lure me in here. It's difficult for me to attack you in here. And Nana says, please, let me help you. And then he's like, you're still saying that? You're still saying that? And then she grits her teeth. And he says, aren't you planning to kill me and then kill yourself? Something's pushed you to that point. What is it? And then he says, if you're that interested, fine. I'll at least speak with you. Face this way. Let's speak face to face. If you trust me, you should be able to do that, right? And then she squeezes her eyes and then turns around. They make eye contact. And he starts laughing and says, sorry, I thought about how you once tricked me the same way and I couldn't help myself. I trusted you. I never imagined that you would kill me. And then, yeah, uses his ability and says, I get it. You regret killing me and the other talented. Sometimes the feeling's too much to bear, right? So let it crush you. Look, can't you see the cliff over there? And then, yeah, you see the same cliff from the island. And then he says, now come. So yeah, same thing happened to her, basically. That's what he's doing. And then Nakajima says, there's nothing left between us. Not trust, not anything. Our relationship ended that moment 3 years ago. He taps her on the shoulder and she says, She says, oh. And then, yeah, she gets up on the thing. And then he says, now die for humanity. And then, yeah, Nana falls off the edge. But, yeah. Obviously, she gets saved by the wind. And they yell, Hiragi. And it says, what are you doing, Hiragi? You were supposed to jump right away. And then Nakajima's like, what? And then, yeah, comes out of the shadow. It says, Kiyomi-san, now. And the door locks. And it says, Nakajima says, I'm trapped. And says, it's not over. And then Nana yells, because you are alive. And I want you to keep living. So, yeah, really good chapter. We got Nakajima playing a card, trying to get Nana to take herself out the same way that she did him. It's what he attempts to do, at least. Learning what they meant at the end of the last chapter by Nana was gonna die. Apparently, that's what would have happened if Psyche hadn't used her ability to, her talent to reset everything or go back to the previous morning. That would have happened. And yeah, seeing Nakajima take himself out is definitely something. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it, share it, sub to the channel, and yeah, I will see you